lies, I can do what I does. Wait, need a light year just to catch my buzz. It's right here.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from L.A. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo now. First down throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Niners. 48 yards on the ground. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. There's Garoppolo to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Touchdown.
Charlie Warner there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Out of the gun, Herbert. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be a couple yards yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's into the end zone. The Chargers touchdown.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there. And in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel taking it in. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
The 49ers will line up.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and...
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races. Down the right side. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 67 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk, Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. They'll give a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. Let's see if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes that's the danger of putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Austin Eckler.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're running with Gurley, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Gurley unable to punch it in on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral. He's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 on a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, He seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Taken down.
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Gain of a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. A handoff, it's Eckler. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
The ball carrier.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert sliding out of the pocket. Finding Gabriel, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
10 at the 26-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
15 more yards.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
11-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. A 16-point lead.
That's the score. Chargers 30, 49ers 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Down San Francisco.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa. Bosa bringing the lumber that time. On second down, Mostert. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And they intercept Garoppolo for the third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On the give, this is Eckler. And he's got this down to the 35. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 54 yards away. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
San Francisco.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On the ground, it's Eckler. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. For Kidder here, it's complete. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down. That's caught by Warner, the tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now the Georgia second man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. On first down, McKinnon again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
And a line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
17 yards. First down, San Francisco.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
They are not ready for
and this is going to be a Charger touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not trying to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
1 yard to go.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. That's complete to the tight end, Warner. They'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move was there, but didn't buy him a whole lot. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Open man is born. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Once again, it's Mostert. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Flush to his right. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Mostert, the ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal. At the
Here's Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers get a score closer. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. There's Garoppolo to throw. And now here is another interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
49ers 20. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter. And now can really take some time off the clock. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
once more, here's Eckler. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team he's going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
At the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got in as he threw it.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Completes it to Samuel. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
41.
As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.